Hi, welcome to Making a Better Me Day 85 update. Today was a Monday here, and I'll tell you about my day. Today was a normal work day. I had my helper with me for a little while this morning, but he went home sick after about an hour. Um, so I'm really hopeful that I don't get sick. um, After that, I came home after work and just had a little lie down, had a little nap. Really tired and stuff lately, and really run down. And it really made me think of my video from yesterday, actually. Um, and I think my video yesterday, I said something about what happens when you're almost running out of gas, or you've run out of gas. How do you get along? And I was talking about cars and actual gasoline, but it made me think about it. And sometimes we as people run out of gas as well. Energy, things like that. When we're run down, we're working too hard, we're doing a lot of things. So sometimes we run out of gas too, and it's important to keep that in mind and make sure you are, charging yourself back up when you need to, and getting what you need, when you need it. Don't wait until you've run down to the point where you fall, completely fail, things like that. Make sure you're getting proper sleep, proper food, and things like that before you get to the point of failure because you haven't been eating and sleeping and taking proper care of yourself, getting the rest and the different types of stimulation we need as humans. So that's an important thing to think about, I guess, and keep in mind, especially if you're doing something like I'm working on my journey here with trying to make improvements to myself. Sometimes we can get very wrapped up in those improvements and forget about maybe some of the important things that we need to do for ourselves. So keep that in mind, and keep that in the back of your mind when you're working hard at something, is to make sure that you are taking the time to fill your tank, so to speak, and get the things you need. So yeah, that was something I wanted to sort of hit on briefly tonight. Other things I wanted to talk about, let me see here. Well, I'll talk a little bit more about my day. So after I had my nap, I had supper, and I watched another episode of Game of Thrones, and then I went to run a few errands that needed to be run outside, or in a couple of stores, and then I headed to the gym. I had a pretty intense ab workout today. I felt really good about it. I worked really hard on abs, and feeling like my abs are going to be sore tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see where tomorrow takes us. So I feel sort of okay about things I did today. After I get home, I also help Leanne a very little bit getting ready for the work that's going to be done tomorrow in our bathroom. We had to move some things and get some things ready. And a lot of the stuff really couldn't be done at the last minute because we don't really have places to store these things. We had to clean out one of our closets in the hall, sort of our pantry closet, so that they'd have access to the plumbing and things like that. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, we are having our tub replaced tomorrow, and our tile stripped off and replaced with a proper tub surround, which is long overdue. We'll be making the fashion upgrade from the probably 70s or so gold tub, gold yellow tub and tile, to nice white. So pretty excited about that, and so that should be done by the end of the day tomorrow, and I'm pretty excited. Also tomorrow evening we have vet appointments with Dr. Janice, with Storm and Blur, and hopefully they'll have nice, what Janice calls boring checkups. I like the boring checkups, they make me happy. So we'll hope for boring checkups tomorrow. And then Wednesday we'll have training with Score and hopefully Blur, depending on how his checkup goes. And then Thursday I have an appointment with Leg Health Clinic, and I believe we're seeing our tax guy / financial planner as well on Thursday evening before the long weekend. And then I'm not sure what we have planned for Friday, Saturday. Saturday I think we're having supper at my mother-in-law. Sunday I think we're having supper at my mother's. And then Monday I believe we're going to the Body Works display at the Museum of Natural History. So that should be all pretty cool and pretty exciting. And so I'm looking forward to those things. Also hoping to get some workouts in and get some other things done. Excited to see how the bathroom turns out after tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it. So what I'm going to say now is, my usual. If you've liked my video, sounds like there's some commotion going on upstairs. If you've liked my video, please hit the thumbs up or like button. If you have any comments you'd like to make, I'd love to hear them. And if you are watching my video but haven't subscribed yet, please, subscribe to my channel. We'd love to have you on board for as a permanent subscriber to stay up to date with our adventures or things that are happening. Anyways, that's about it for tonight. So have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.